Is this the end of tariffs, or will last week's court drama mean they're going to go even higher? It's a tariff hokey pokey, and Trump imposing high tariffs and then pausing them until a further date. One thing is clear, Trump is using tariffs as a negotiating tool. Now in this next report, we decode what will go in and out next. Take a look.
Last week's bombshell verdict from a New York trade court ruled a large chunk of President Trump's tariffs illegal. The ruling certainly opens the door to a whole range of new possibilities. While the Trump administration got temporary relief from an appeals court, the ruling raised several questions about Trump's ability to sustain his tariff rhetoric. Does this offer the administration the political cover it quietly needs to de-escalate tariffs and limit the economic fallout, or does it do the opposite? Suppose the likes of the EU and China conclude the US can't sustain these tariffs for much longer. They can become more reluctant to give ground in negotiations, triggering the president to raise tariffs even further. Both of these arguments have done the rounds this week, but both sound a little too much like 4D chess. The truth is, nobody really knows what will happen next. However, markets are concluding that the legal drama does not change the basic tariff story. The U.S. administration has bet the political house on reshoring activity. Tariff revenue helps broader efforts to convince the Senate to pass Trump's tax bill in its current form. The average tariff the U.S. is now charging across all its imports is 13%. Now that is up from just 2.5% before the president's inauguration. 8 percentage points of that 13% are made up of tariffs that are at risk from the court ruling. That includes the 10% baseline across the majority of America's trading partners. But one of the two things seems likely. Either the Supreme Court overturns the existing rule, in which case nothing changes, or the Trump administration rebuild these tariffs through other means. Talks with both the EU and China are not exactly going well, so tariffs probably aren't going down and they might go up. All this hockey-cocking just ramps up the uncertainty that businesses are having to confront. Business Bureau Report, WION World.